amazing Kickstarter project, a lean green tracking machine. It's also a portable solar charger. They've got some great rewards over there. You can help these guys for as little as $1. Come on, everybody's got $1. Alexandria, Ohio is where this is based. Dave Weaver is back with us. He's a retired Coast Guard warrant engineer, and he likes to make things, mostly yard toys for granddaughters. He makes air cannons, roller coasters, water balloon launchers, and anything that will help keep them coming back on the weekends. You love those girls. And water balloon launcher, it's an amazing invention. However, it is fantastic that he's wanting to help out the environment here. He's always had a fascination with solar power, both active and passive, so much that he's converted his barn into a giant passive solar absorber that is amazing. We've seen it. It's amazing. Good stuff. He's constructed a polycarbonate wall with aluminum extended frame 6 inches in front of the garage door, but flush with the exterior. When the temperature in the void exceeds 90 degrees, the garage door opens, exposing a wall of black corrugated steel. The heat is more than sufficient to heat the workplace. Propane heater takes the chill off the very cold days. It's a great marketing campaign, and we thank you for supporting that. Check out Indiegogo.com and search for the Polar Solar Charger. And thanks for listening to us here on Transmedia Worldwide.
Find the perfect gift for the man in your life is not always easy to do. I want to tell you about wrenchwear.com. Wrenchwear.com offers unique and very special gifts for the gearheads and fishermen you know and love. They have plates, bowls, utensils, jewelry, cups, glasses, and more. Do you want to give a present that'll be remembered and actually used by the man in your life? Then you need to visit wrenchwear.com today. Wrenchwear.com. Free shipping on orders over $25 in the United States.
Jaguar experience. Here is Jiggy Jaguar.
Live as live can get today on Radio Xenu. Also, K-Rock's Radio out of Casper, Wyoming. Denver, Colorado's KFRK. And lots more. It's the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar show. We're going to go to the telephones, and I believe we've got a guest with us. Hopefully they're still there. Who do we have on the line with us today, my friend?
Sense. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, brother? How are you, man?
I'm good, and yourself?
Pretty good, actually. I'll tell you, there's a lot of people. One thing about you I like is you're promoting this interview. You went out and you said, "Hey, we're going to be live on the radio today." You have done some promo for this. There's a guy, and I don't know who the hell this guy is, but he's been trying to call me all day. He's tried to steal your interview spot. I don't know who the hell this guy is. Some guy named Wild West or something. And
That's amazing.
I'm glad that we got you on today, brother. Tell me about your music. How'd you get started doing this music thing?
Yeah, well, the music thing I've always been interested in ever since I was a kid. You know, I started out, my mom had me singing in church, stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Little things. But it's from that time, I started understanding that it was something that I wanted to do professionally in the future. So I ended up at around 16, 17, moving out west in Canada because I was living in Toronto, the Toronto area, and I went out west to Edmonton.
Yeah.
And over there I met an engineer, and I started learning how to record my own music, how to edit my vocals, stuff like that. And from then, I just continued to push, get more organized, get onto the radio, get into any magazine features or blogs I could, and it just continued to grow from there.
We've got Sense with us today here on the broadcast. Tell me about your name, brother, because at one time I knew a guy named Sense here in the Kansas area, and you are not the same guy because I've done research on you, man, and you got a lot more stuff going on than this guy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm not sure who that guy is, but my name is originated from basically myself as a person.
Yeah.
A lot of people, when I get around people and the things that I choose to talk about tend to be a little bit different than the things that most people choose to talk about. I'm kind of a thinker. You know, I like to observe and talk about issues and occurrences and situations in life, and just kind of philosophize on them. And that was basically where that name came from, the whole sense thing. And I just stuck with it. My music has grown to a point where it's still entertaining. There's a lot of fun music, but I always have tracks where I still stay on that type of lane where I talk about things that matter. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's where that name came from.
Well, tell me about some of your musical influences and heroes and everything, man.
Some of the first person who I started out listening to was probably Mystical, as weird as that's gonna sound, from No Limit. He was one of my favorite rappers, my first favorite rapper, and it was because he raps so fast. I'm not a fast rapper at all. I've started doing it recently, but it's not what I started out doing. I'm more of a punchline rapper or a bar rapper, kind of like Jay-Z. That's when I started getting interested in Jay-Z.
That's cool. That's cool.
And people like Nas, people like all of the greats, man. They've all influenced me in some way, or some dynamic of who I am as an artist. You know, DMX, big time too, because he was such an emotional person. You know what I'm saying? His music went past entertainment and it went to like touching you as a person, as it spoke to your soul in a way. If you could relate to the music in any type of way. So that type of stuff is stuff that I aspire to attain with my music.
That's
cool. To be the same type of artist. Yeah.
Sense with us today here on the program. RadioZenu.com is the official website of our program today. You can listen to us live on Radio Zenu. Also, we are going to be broadcasting this interview later on KJagRadio.com. Now, tell me about Orchestra Vibe. We're going to play that here in a few moments. Tell me about this.
Okay, yeah, you got some stuff from the older mixtape. That was off of the Patience and Planning project.
Yeah.
That was my first dive into really getting organized with this new family money everything movement that I've been putting together, and it really speaks to who I am as a person, and I think it relates to a lot of people. Orchestra Vibe, I had I guess Kendrick Lamar had just dropped his album at that time, and I think that was a big song off of the album. The beat actually came from that song. I can't remember what the name of the song is right now. But anybody who listens to it will be able to automatically recognize it, right? But Orchestra had replayed the song, like they had done their own rendition of the beat, and so I sampled the orchestra playing it, and then I added my own drums and kicks and basses and 808s.
That's cool. That's really cool,
made
man.
it into my own thing. Yeah, it was an interesting project, and a lot of people like that track. So,
well, here we
I'm
go.
interested to hear you play it.
We're gonna play it, and then we're gonna take a commercial timeout, and then we'll keep talking to Sense here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar Experience. Back here in a few moments.
Yes, sir.
No. So.
I am a sinner,
Y'all.
who's probably gonna sin again.
Probably.
Lord, forgive me.
Please,
Lord, forgive me. Things I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. Yeah. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Oh. Oh.
Kill it. Kill it.
Don't kill it.
Bye.
Don't kill it.
Bye.
Don't kill it.
I'm frustrated, the dream that I created isn't working out. But I know that negativity just been so high that it keeps me coming down. Running around, trying to find something that'll keep me grounded. Parts of the truth in my mind, but I can't seem to find any time to allow it. Feeling like a coward. I'm not scared to commit to my own life. Don't like rules, lack mad discipline, trying to find a way to my own light. But I need some guidance, need some help. Everyone who got it, they be all about self. And I ain't trying to find it in the classroom. Need somebody that cannot put me on the shelf. Like fuck it, see them all talk, but they all fake. Say they wanna spread love for me, but it's all hate. See your brother struggle and they leave him in the hallway. So I just built on them something that you call great. If I created everything I see around me, and ain't no reason I can't drain the sea when it tries to drown me. My change is calmness, word to Sam Cooke. After much refining, I can show you how a man look. Took a lot of drama and mistakes, high stakes, couple L's like I'm puffing. I could probably write a damn book. In 4 weeks after NY, I lost my queen and had her flip side. Tried to put my kids on the streets because of sick pride. Sold a couple beats, dropped heat, started grinding, plus got a 9 to 5. Who was this guy and this my abbreviated version? Who you want a verse from? Had no buzz, you niggas ain't fuck with me like a virgin. Now you peering at a god in the flesh. I guess you knew the fact, and I'm supposed to help you out too. Where they do that at? It's not like I'm attracting any bad, just the opposite. I'm trying to keep the jealous ones away from where I politic. When I'm ballin' on chicks, they're palming the sex, pouring the crisp like it's 96. No one but family help me get this. All in the family when we get rich. This off R. Kelly and the bitch made. Tell the fans, look at what you plain shit gave. If I owe a thank you to anybody, then it's only you, cause you told your friends about me. I'm a legend, but they doubt me. I believe in me though. One cool, smart, fly, educated Negro. Steve-O raps, hard like crack. Spill a little baking soda up on every track. So when you in your whip and you bumping in the back, anybody gassy, you got it from the trap.
Anybody assy, you got it from the trap. Yeah, anybody assy, you got it from the trap, nigga.
They call him Jiggy. Jiggy Jaguar to be exact. The hottest internet radio show on the map. Hold on to your seats, it might get scary. Shout out to Big Ross and the homie Ninja Larry. It's a comical grab bag, you never know what you get. Everything from rappers, street fighters, and misfits. The show is not staged, man, it's as real as it gets. He's even had porn stars slashing tits and beers clits. All of this and more shit you might catch your moms on an episode of JiggyJaguar.com. 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 www.jiggyjaguar.com.
Let's talk about one of our great marketing partners at Transmedia Worldwide, Keeley Kendall Designs. That's KKD. Creates and champions jewelry that makes you want to get up, get dressed, and go out. Hit the town or hang at the beach. KKD accessories are as in tune with your sophisticated side as they are with your favorite casual, cool, laid-back looks. Keeley Kendall Designs is all about having fun, being who you are, and feeling gorgeous, cool, funky, and modern. Express yourself in KKD. Check it out today. KeelyKendall.com. That's KeelyKendall.com. And tell them you heard about it here on Transmedia Worldwide. Check out one of our quality marketing partners at Transmedia Worldwide, Vaporator.com. That's the website you're going to need to write down. We'll spell it for you. VAPOURATOR.com. The Vaporator. It's an amazing, amazing website from the United Kingdom. Vaporator.com. Supplying great quality e-cigarette starter kits and e-liquids to the United States and the rest of the world. You will not be disappointed with our e-cigarette starter kits. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/Vaporator or twitter.com/Vaporator. Many thanks to all of you for checking out Vaporator.com. That's VAPOURATOR.com. It's Vaporator.com. And tell them you heard about it here on Transmedia Worldwide. Let's talk about one of our great marketing partners at Transmedia Worldwide. Want something awesome for your kids, teenagers, and pets? How about a giant long bed pillow in the shape of a ninja that they can wrestle and play with? Check out the new Kickstarter crowdfunding campaign called the Ninja Pillow. This product is a must for promoting active play, imagination, and just cool fun. Everyone needs a Ninja Pillow in their house. Visit ninjapillow.com, and we'll spell it for you, NINJAPILLOW.com, or search Kickstarter.com for Ninja Pillow, and that's KICKSTARTER.com. Order your Ninja Pillow today. Pledges start at just $1 to support, and awesome Ninja Pillow rewards are available. It's Kickstarter.com. Search Ninja Pillow or go to ninjapillow.com and tell them you heard about it here on Transmedia Worldwide.
If you or someone you know is a gearhead, fisherman, or you're just in need of something so unique others will not be able to describe it, you have to go to wrenchware.com. Now, when you head to wrenchware.com, you're going to find distinctive table and glassware, along with jewelry and more, only at wrenchware.com, where you find silverware themed for the mechanic or outdoorsman in your life. Plus, for a limited time, orders over $25 receive free shipping only at wrenchware.com. WRENCHWARE.com.
Welcome back to the big broadcast. That's right, Sycamore. Welcome back to the big broadcast, coast to coast and border to border. It is the Sunday radio program known the world over as the Jiggy Jaguar Experience, live today here on Radio Xenu, RadioXenu.com. Hell of a day. Sense with us today. Kevin Sieg is slowly but surely making his way into the studio. He's doing something. I don't know. Who knows what the hell's going on? Sense, welcome back to the program, my man. How are you?
I'm good. Appreciate it.
That's why.
To be here, man.
Hey, tell me a little bit about where you see yourself in like 5 years as far as
music and everything is concerned?
Well,
my movement, the FME movement, Family Money Everything movement, I would like to continue to grow it into a bigger brand and an entertainment entity. So I don't want to just handle my music. I want to be able to take other artists, talented artists from my city, from other outside cities, basically just from the country, because there's so much talent here that doesn't get the light, that doesn't get the shine, because there's no machine or entity over here to push it across the border where it's sells.
Yeah.
So I want to push my music to the point of success where I can then take that success and bring success to other people. You know?
That's cool. That's really cool.
5 years, that's where I want to be solidly established.
Sense with us today here on the broadcast, coast to coast and border to border. Tell me about your social media. How have you used social media to promote your music and do all that cool stuff?
You know, that's actually it's gotten really easy over the years.
Yeah.
There was a time when you had to run everything separately. So if you had
cool.
Twitter, Facebook, and an Instagram, you had to post things on those mediums separately. Now they have share options where you can automatically share it to your Twitter, to your Facebook, to your Tumblr.
Yeah,
so it's gotten a lot easier to cover multifaceted.
Might have to plug those in there.
So I basically take full advantage of all of them. If I have a single,
well, hey,
on Instagram.
Since hold on just a second, I think Kevin Sig might have found it. You got to plug in those headphones over there. You got to plug in that headphone amp. Yeah, because I don't keep that thing open all the time. Sorry about that, Sense. Kevin Sieg showed up, and we are trying to. He wants to hear the interview and wants to I think maybe talk to you at some stage of the game. Let's do this. Let's set up this. I'm gonna direct from the floor, as they say. Let me do this. We're gonna play "Rollin'," which is a good track of yours. We'll be back with more.
Yeah. Skirt. Family, money, everything. Family, money, everything. Yeah. Big dreams. Gotta keep it rapping till the live clean. I kill the scene, the fable, let me get a figure for the mix up on the big screen. Since 16, I've been scheming hard, trying to stay away from where the demons are. Them soul suckers will drag you down if you done, but I don't, cause I'm too far. I am so damn focused, hungry like a swarm of locusts. Why you little jokers just be coming up short like Bruno Mars. From a town filled with these superstars, everybody gets but career is park. Feels not an option, gotta get it poppin', big dog, you're gonna hear me bark. Whoop, fight two, fight who? Stir fry nigga like tight food. Been up, fell down on the ground. Rap, but I wanna say that was right move. Tight smooth, I'm James Brown. Wanna see float, lay you down. It's my time, I'ma say it proud. My time, you better play it loud like. I be rolling through your city. Couple spitters gon' be with me. Wanna see me? They heard I'm awesome with the D, so tell them I be coming, Ooh. Yeah, they don't say it, but I see it in them. Couple haters just can't see them winning. Everybody try recruiting me, but I can't put up with that scrutiny. Just me, no guns crew. Living in the city where you need the two. Dumb me, I don't follow the rules. Then again, the best never follow them too. True, who broke records being conventional? If you feel this unintentional. Much love to all the rest. Sticking to the script, wish you all the best. My strange mind might be a curse, but I'd much rather really go and call it blessed. No stress, I'm carefree. No new friends near me. Me being worried what another man think. Now that thought is scary. I be rolling through Circuit City. Couple spitters gon' be with me. Ooh. I be coming, yeah, yeah. I be coming, ooh. All these hoes wanna see me. They heard I'm awesome with the D, so tell them. I be coming, I be coming, ooh.
Okay. That, of course, was Rollin' from Sense, and it is the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar show, coast to coast and border to border. Jiggy Jaguar Experience, a Sunday radio program. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, quick little programming note here. We will be live as live can get September 21st from the Crow's Nest in Wichita, Kansas. Doing the music thing, hanging out, and we got a bunch of guests lined up. It'll be a fun one. Now, Kevin Sieg is in studio. He has shown up.
Can you hear me?
He's
Whoa.
There he is. So. There he is. We can hear you, homie.
Howdy. Howdy there, Gigs.
Now, Sense, are you still with us, baby? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There we go.
I like it, Sense.
Now,
is it like Centimilla, or how is that?
I don't know. Is it?
I can barely hear him.
Let me see.
Oh, hello.
I got it. Let me,
how do you spell your name?
How do you spell the name?
SENSE, as in common sense.
Common sense. That's it.
I like it. I like it.
Now, Sense. Tell me about Rollin'. We just played that here a few moments ago. Tell me about this.
Okay, that was the first single off of the mixtape. I was looking for something to spice up the mixtape a little bit, give it more of an up-tempo feel. Because I'm an East Coast rapper. I was raised on East Coast music. I love East Coast music. And up until probably just about the last 4 years, that's all I would mess with.
That's
Eventually,
cool.
I learned, you either got to evolve or fade out.
Mm-hmm.
So I learned how to appreciate this new music. And
he's playing piano.
Just ended up trying it. I went to New York for 8 months. I was over in New York with my family over there. And my fam, he's telling me, yo, you gotta try this new style. I'm like, yo, I don't know about it, man. He's like, just try it out. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But it's not for lyrics. It's just for fun. It's just to give people that vibe that they can ride to. So just, you know what I mean? If you want to be an artist, you still got to make music that people like, that people vibe to. So that was my little experiment into that. So you could thank him for that one.
That's cool.
Without him, I probably wouldn't have tried that.
Sense with us today here on the program, coast to coast, border to border. You can get more information on Sense. He is on social media, Sense, a.k.a. New Kid, on Twitter. And he's also on all sorts of different places. You're on SoundCloud. You're on something called YouHeardThatNew.com, which I've never heard of. There's MrSoldOut.com. He's there as well. He's also on something called JackThriller.com.
Scary.
I'm not in the... my favorite one is HipHopCanada.com. I didn't even know they had a hip-hop in Canada. That's awesome.
Worldwide.
You think Drake appeared out of thin air?
Yes. I think he pulled the I Dream of Genie routine and just showed up. Well, Sense, tell us a little bit more about your music. We're going to play another song here in a few. It's called Digital Revolution. You did this with a guy by the name of Blacks. Tell me about that.
Yeah, Blacks is from Milwaukee. He's an up-and-coming artist out of Milwaukee. And basically, I had found out about him through reading blogs and stuff like that. So I came across his music there. I saw that he was a talented artist, so I reached out to him. And we linked up. I made the beat, sent it out to him, told him the concept, and we just came together and made a banger. It was a nice little track.
That's cool. Now, how did you get hooked up with this guy? Was it You know,
like a referral. Like I like you mentioned, I'm heavy on the social networking sites. So I do a lot of searching around, reaching out to people, trying to figure out if we could build relationships, stuff like that. And one of the people who I reached out to was like, "Yo, I don't rap, but I have a friend who raps, and you should check him out." And then he gave me his reference. I looked him up, Googled him, all of this type of stuff. And he's a good artist. He's a solid artist. Has dope lyrics, dope music.
Yeah.
And we just got together and made this track happen, man. It was, I had a beat sitting around that I didn't know what I wanted to do with, and
that's awesome.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So he came at the right time.
Well, here we go. It's called Digital Revolution. We'll be back to wrap it up here after this. Digital Revolution here on RadioZenu.com.
Of the digital revolution are here and are taking over. The desensitized new breed of gangster.
Fabulous when I feel like it. No chains, no rings, but I bag it when I feel like it. Get head to the chicken, got no brains. My flow crazy, got no dreams. I don't give a fuck about your team. My whole theme is this, family, money, everything. I see the gold and I turn it up. Grab the weed and I burn it up. Sad to see that these wacky seeds that get squeezed to the can't even earn a buck. That's bad luck. Fans stuck, no use, so they jocking me. Pro tools like a grocery. How I bring that beef and broccoli. Too hot not to be in your pocket. With me, you know I got it. Cross the deed and bust the 3 MVP pose. I'm a star, no comment. Wanna ask me, no comment. See me getting bread, OT, no wallet. Show me any beat, trap, geek on street. It's heat, then I speak so sweet and bomb it. I chat like that, trap life. Got dope all in my rhymes. I'm that nice like that white. I keep on wanting my lines. What you know about grind? I put my time in, put my work in, going harder. That's for certain things. I'm finally starting to shine.
There's a new breed of gangster. There's a new breed of gangster. There's a new breed of gangster. There's a new breed of gangster.
Moving out, we moving on that digital revolution. Moving out, we moving on that digital revolution. Moving out, we moving on that digital revolution. Revolution.
Early in the morning, yawning, singing with the birds. Gotta hit the herb, no lie. Nicotine fiend, need a Newport. Used to play sports, now it's money on my mind. Back on my grind, get it up and shine. That's the bottom line. Like all my girls refine, head blowing my mind.
Have you ever had sex with a dime?
She said she don't do this usually. Immaculate, my Mac is. She couldn't keep from choosing me. No ice on, pies on. I don't need no jewelry. That keep the lights on. It's a movie, baby, just you and me. You can find me Midwestbound. Milwaukee, my hometown. I'm blazing trails, hot fuego. Drill walking, don't turn down. Makes sense if it make dollars. Me and Sis smoked out that Impala. That's too gangster. How we came up from young G's to Godfathers. Like our Father who art in heaven. Roll the dice and they hit the sevens. Olympic pack, Jordan 7s. That these two gray 11s. Size 13, I'm stepping out. Strapped up, y'all don't know what my rep about. Got young boys who might pull that weapon out. That's Black's life.
There's a new breed of gangster. 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 There's a new breed of gangster.
Yeah. I'm about to get this cake like cheese. Run up in the way, get it, I feed, then fleet on foot to an SUV. You feel me like an STD. Spreading like a tube, but there's no sex needed. Audio flex and the stress starts leaking. While I'm in the jacks with this badass Rican. Sleeping, never mind that we freaking. You know your girl about to get it. All up on my telephone, she telling me she with it. Don't take it wrong and beat her up if you find out I hit it. I'm just hit it with the dick and she heard it, so she did it. She did it.
Sense with us today here on the program, coast to coast and border to border. It is fantastic, fantastic music there from Sense and featuring Black's Digital Revolution. And Sense is available on all sorts of social media. He's on Twitter at Sense, a.k.a. New Kid, and he's with us today here on the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar
What's up, Sense?
Sense, as we wrap up here, my friend, what do you got lined up for this fall? Any tours, anything going on?
Not currently. All I'm going to do is be still working on my album that's coming out shortly. I haven't put a date on it yet. I don't want to rush it. But until then, everybody can go to datpiff.com, DATPIFF.com, and check out the mixtape. Just search Sense the Strategy, and that's it. Sense the Strategy. Search that. The mixtape will pop up. Listen and enjoy. And I'm going to be coming out with some more videos, have more interviews. Everything's going to be blessed coming forward.
Well, Sense, thanks for being with us today, brother. I appreciate it, man.
I appreciate y'all having me, man.
Definitely. Well, have yourself a wonderful day. Thanks, man.
Peace.
Sense with us today. We're going to take a time out here. And when we come back, I heard another, apparently Kevin Sieg must have, something about Allie's Deli and Third Thursday or something. Someone was telling me yesterday.
No, they don't like me.
I don't know what's going on there.
Sherman and Maine, the furniture.
Sherman and Maine in the building. So we'll do that when we come back here on the broadcast.
The building's closed. No.
Live entertainment at the Cotillion Ballroom. It's the second annual Thanksgiving Throwdown. A night this big needs two headliners, Trampled Underfoot and Moreland and Arbuckle. Don't miss this last chance holiday weekend concert and the farewell performance from Trampled Underfoot. 8 p.m. Friday, November 28th. Doors open at 7.
I don't know what to do. I've been thinking about you.
Now, this is music. The second annual Thanksgiving Throwdown. Trampled Underfoot and Moreland and Arbuckle. Two headliners, one great night.
Down some county highway, living just outside.
Never miss a show. Visit our no-service fee box office. Buy online at thecotillion.com. Charge by phone 316-722-4201. Use our Facebook page or our iPhone app, available now on iTunes. 50-plus years of musical fun, the Cotillion Ballroom. Friday, November 28th, second annual Thanksgiving Throwdown. Moreland and Arbuckle and Trampled Underfoot at the Cotillion Ballroom.
Let's talk about one of our great marketing partners at Transmedia Worldwide. Kayla was on her way to the first day of school in Jacksonville, Florida. Monday morning when she was hit head-on by a driver with a suspended license. She worked 3 jobs all summer to buy her car and only got to drive it for 2 days. Thankfully, she wasn't hurt, but please be careful on the roads. There are a lot of new students out there on their way to and from school. GoFundMe.com/firstdayrec. Check it out today. It's GoFundMe.com/firstdayrec. We'll spell it for you. GoFundMe.com/FIRSTDAYWRECK. And tell them you heard about it here on Transmedia Worldwide. Let's talk about one of our great marketing partners at Transmedia Worldwide. It's a fantastic Indiegogo campaign. Check out INDIEGOGO.com. Search Portable Solar Charger Auto Tracking Mount. Amazing Kickstarter project, a lean, green tracking machine. It's also a portable solar charger. They've got some great rewards over there. You can help these guys for as little as $1. Come on, everybody's got $1. Alexandria, Ohio is where this is based. Dave Weaver is back with us. He's a retired Coast Guard warrant engineer, and he likes to make things, mostly yard toys for granddaughters. He makes air cannons, roller coasters, water balloon launchers, and anything that will help keep them coming back on the weekends. You love those girls. And water balloon launcher, it's an amazing invention. However, it is fantastic. he's wanting to help out the environment here. He's always had a fascination with solar power, both active and passive, so much that he's converted his barn into a giant passive solar absorber that is amazing. We've seen it. It's amazing. Good stuff. He's constructed a polycarbonate wall with aluminum extended frame 6 inches in front of the garage door, but flush with the exterior. When the temperature in the void exceeds 90 degrees, the garage door opens, exposing a wall of black corrugated steel. The heat is more than sufficient to heat the workplace. Propane heater takes the chill off the very cold days. It's a great marketing campaign, and we thank you for supporting that. Check out Indiegogo.com and search for the Polar Solar Charger. And thanks for listening to us here on Transmedia Worldwide.
Find the perfect gift for the man in your life is not always easy to do. I want to tell you about wrenchwear.com. Wrenchwear.com offers unique and very special gifts for the gearheads and fishermen you know and love. They have plates, bowls, utensils, jewelry, cups, glasses, and more. Do you want to give a present that'll be remembered and actually used by the man in your life? Then you need to visit wrenchwear.com today. Wrenchwear.com. Free shipping on orders over $25 in the United States.
California is the first state to pass legislation reducing contact on high school practice fields. The new law limits full contact practices to 2 90-minute sessions per week during the season. It prohibits full contact practices during the off-season. Currently, coaches can hold full contact practices daily. The law also forces schools to bench players for at least a week if they suffer a concussion. Current rules allow players to return within a day. Despite the fact that California is making some changes, I'm still sad. 1 week is a start, but doesn't consider return to play guidelines. It doesn't take into account that the medical field recommends 3 weeks of downtime in most cases. How will this law be policed? Government involvement doesn't always mean things will happen. However, this is a step in the right direction when actually a leap would have been more appropriate. I'm Dave Ferguson of BeyondTheCheers.com, and this has been a Beyond the Cheers moment.
Welcome back to the big broadcast, coast to coast and border to border, all over the World Wide Web, and on Radio Xenu today, RadioXenu.com, iHeartRadio, and TuneIn. I am Jigman Freud, the master debater, the cunning linguist, and the admiral of alliteration today. Kevin Sieg is in studio with us. And we are going to go to Madison Hatter here in a few moments. Yes, I can hear you perfectly. How come I can't hear it? Well, let me see. Let me turn that up. There you go. Can you hear yourself now? Can you hear yourself now? Ouch. I feel like I need to be playing that Plasmatic song from the 1980s. Can you hear me? Do you care? But let me see if I can find that.
Love it.
What the hell is that? By the way, quick little programming note as we go into the bottom half of our first hour here. We will be in Wichita, Kansas, doing the damn thing as always on a Sunday. Of course, that's what we do. September 21st, we will be at a place called the Crow's Nest. It will be Sunday, September 21st. We go live as live can get, 2 to 5 Central, 3 to 6 Eastern, 12 to 3 Pacific. It will be a live remote of the radio broadcast. And, of course, as we all are doing with our live remotes from Wichita, I am naming them after old Huey Lewis songs. And so this remote is entitled, It Hit Me Like a Hammer. And we've got Saiba Omni will be in the building. We're going to have Bloody Hands in the building. Lawyer Jones will be in the building as well.
Hell yeah.
Jared Brown, who is representing the Crow's Nest. And I believe, maybe from Bellator, Dave the Caveman Rickles. Ooh. So that could be fun. Who knows? It could be a hell of a time. It could be a
nightmare.
It could be a nightmare. It could be a gigantic nightmare. It could be filled with technical failures and
geez.
all sorts of crap that I'm not prepared for. So it is going to be September 21st. Also, there is a rumor that Pip from Radio Xenu, which is our home base for this radio program, he may be in the building. So we're gonna see what happens. September 21st, 2 to 5 Central, 3 to 6 Eastern, and of course we're gonna be on the TuneIn app, Radio Loyalty, Radio Xenu that day as well. Now, as I mentioned earlier, every time that I do any type of technical things in this studio, I always think of this song.
Oh, you play the song?
That's right. I often do that when I go to the phones, and we are going to go to the phones, and we're going to see if Madison Hatter can hear us. Madison, can you hear me?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, there it is. She can hear me. Good stuff.
Yay!
Yay and stuff. Yay. But Madison, I love your name because it's a takeoff of Mad Hatter. How did you get this name, Madison Hatter?
Oh.
Well, my parents gave it to me.
Oh, really?
I love
That's
Alice
awesome.
in Wonderland, and I love hard rock music, and I thought that it was kind of a cool representation of both. It's a good representation of my sound, and gives me a little alter ego at the same time.
Madison Hatter with us today here on the program. She is as our good buddy Ross Long, who used to host the Sunday radio program, used to say anytime we had someone on who was of a certain hotness or whatever, he used to call them a perv magnet because they attracted all the pervs. I think Ross would agree that you are a perv magnet, my friend.
Cool.
Some of these photos that I've seen online, I guess I'll go old school with this first question. How many restraining orders per week do you have to file on people?
That's hysterical and very flattering. Knock on wood, not too many. So
Oh, okay.
I'll keep you posted.
Okay. Madison Hatter with us today here on the program. You can get more information on her website. She's also on social media. She is all over the place. She's like a blowfish in a twine factory. She is fantastic. Now, Madison, tell me about social media. How have you used social media to get your message across and to promote yourself and all these things?
Well, social media is kind of the name of the game.
By the way, in the background of this interview, you're hearing Kevin Sieg move microphones and things. So, hey,
moving microphones.
that's fine. He's getting ready to. He is.
That's okay.
Last week
I'm
when
on
he
a
was
street in Brooklyn, so there's noise this way too.
last week when he was on our show, he was going to be. He was a blues guy. And then halfway through the show, he became a Christian rock artist. And now today, he is back to play the piano. And he soon is going to be doing opera. So this is just something weekly that we have happen here.
Oh, wow.
So
very talented. That's awesome.
Yes. Well, I don't know, not so much on the talented part, but the but the other I understand. Now Madison's website, if you want to get a hold of Madison Hatter, it's MADYSINHATTER.com, MadisonHatter.com. Madison, social media, pick up where we left off there. We were talking about what you use for social media and all these different things. Tell me about it.
Well, I'm an independent artist, independent musician, so social media is really important to me because it's free and it reaches a lot of people. So I have a Facebook page. You can go ahead and like that on Facebook. Twitter, Instagram. I have my own blog. Constantly updating and taking selfies and everything, just getting my music out there. And then I have my music, I have a few albums online worldwide on iTunes.
That's cool. That's cool. Madison Hatter with us today.
Yeah.
You recently did a Kickstarter campaign. I did some searching on this. Tell me about this Kickstarter that you did.
That was actually a couple years ago.
Oh, really? Okay, well, it still
EP.
pops up in web searches for you, my friend.
It's still up there, though. Oh, wow, there's like a whole motorcycle thing going on. Sorry. It was for one of my first albums, and it was a successful campaign. That album was called Waiting Room, and it was a kind of combination of pop and rock. And since then, my music has really taken a turn into the rock, mainly, category. So I released another EP almost 2 years ago now called Pretty Little Fool. And that's kind of the foundation for the album that we're working on right now, actually, at this very moment. I'm standing outside of a recording studio in Brooklyn, and we're working on a full-length album, which is rock music.
That's cool. That's really cool. Madison Hatter with us today here on the program. MadisonHatter.com is her official website. She's also on to Facebook and Twitter as well. Now, doing this new collection of music, what's been the biggest challenge so far?
I mean, we're still kind of in the process, so that's a tough question. Knock on wood, so far it's been pretty smooth sailing. I guess just making sure that the new tunes are consistent with the material on the EP that we released 2 years ago. We just want it to be a coherent beginning, middle, and end kind of a full album. So I guess coming into the project, that was what we perceived to be the biggest challenge, but I think we overcame that pretty well, and it's some good music. I'm excited to share it with everybody.
Madison Hatter with us today here on the program at 53 minutes after the hour. You're listening to the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar radio program. And Madison joins us live talking about her music. She's also on Facebook, facebook.com/Madison Hatter Music. And she's got some incredible stuff going on. She's also on YouTube. What do you do on YouTube? Is that just music videos, or do you put up video blogs, or what's going on there?
I kind of have a bunch of things on my YouTube Madison Hatter channel. I have a kind of behind-the-scenes web series. It's nothing fancy or anything. It's just behind-the-scenes footage that I spliced together myself. I also have a couple music videos on there. Just last week, we actually shot this really cool music video for my song Lightning Strikes Twice, and I'll be releasing that within the next couple weeks on my YouTube channel. I also have a lot of live videos. We perform live all the time. Right now, we're kind of sticking to New York, New Jersey, and also Los Angeles. So all of those are up as well. It's a rock band, so I think performing live and that whole aspect of it is really important for everybody to check out and for us to promote, so they're all up there.
We've got Madison Hatter with us today. Now, going through your YouTube channel, I noticed you have something up here called Gem the Movie. What is this?
Okay, well, there's two different Gem the Movie videos. The first one, first of all, I love Gem the Holograms. I don't know if everybody knows what that is, but there was a cartoon in the 80s that was like this girl with magic earrings. She was like an ordinary girl, and then she had magic earrings, and she became a rock star. I was obsessed with all the dolls.
I had a one of our old co-host from our daily radio program, Rick Busby, who actually does the voiceovers for our radio program here on Sunday. He had a phone interview at one point with the voiceover actor who did Jim in the cartoon. I always thought that was super freaking cool that he managed to get that.
Samantha North?
I think that's who it was. Yes.
I'm social media friends with her. I've never met her in person, but she's a really sweet
awesome.
person. She's awesome. She's truly outrageous, as Jem would say. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't love Jem? You know, I had all the dolls. All the dolls came with cassette tapes with the original little 80s songs that were in every single episode. And I don't know if you know this, but they did a movie, like, within the past few months. They recorded a kind of teen version of the movie, and they used social media as a way to get people involved. So I submitted a video. That was the first video where I was like really wanting to be in the movie, and they did actually reach out to me to be in it, but it just didn't work out schedule-wise and location-wise. So I wasn't in it, and then I was trying to get my music in the movie, which I don't know if you've seen the video where I use my gem dolls to illustrate how awesome my music would be in the background of the movie.
Yes!
I knew it would be a long shot, but I figured like I had a day off and I had the time, and it would just be a fun little thing to do, revisit my childhood.
We've got Madison Hatter with us today here on the broadcast, and we're going to play one of your songs off of this off your YouTube channel, some of your live footage here. What would be one that we need to make sure people see?
We want to do live footage or one of my recorded?
I'm trying. The only kind of music that I've been able to find doing a quick search here has been stuff off your YouTube channel. So unless you've got a SoundCloud or something somewhere I can go to real quick, but if not, we're doing this on the fly.
People can go to iTunes and download the albums if they want to do that and want to support an indie artist, which would be much appreciated. But to play right now, if you go on my YouTube channel, there's a couple different playlists. One of them should be official music videos, and you can play Pretty Little Fool is on there, and Rocky Road. Either one of those. They're both from my most recent EP, Pretty Little Fool, and they'll be on the full-length album as well.
Okay, Madison Hatter with us today here on the program. We're actually we'll go ahead and play Pretty Little Fool, and then we're going to come back and chat a little bit more with Madison Hatter here on the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar show. Coast to coast and border to border, all over the World Wide Web on 50-plus stations throughout the U.S. and Canada. King. We are back here with Madison Hatter. Amazing artist. I don't quite buy the whole you don't have to file restraining orders on guys, because I was looking at this music video and I'm like, I bet she's got some. I bet she's had to file some restraining orders on some guys fairly recently. But
that's what I do in my spare time.
Now, Madison Hatter joins us today here on the program, coast to coast and border to border. She is a fantastic musical artist.
Nice.
What do you have planned the next 6 months or so?
Well, we're working on this full-length album now.
Okay.
So that's kind of my main focus.
Okay.
Right now, today, actually, we're finishing overdubs and then recording vocals. We'll be doing that for the rest of the week. And then next month, we're mixing it, and then it'll be mastered. And then, fingers crossed, it'll be released worldwide. We do have a label that's interested in distributing alongside of myself.
What's up, Todd, with the CD?
But we haven't really signed anything yet, so that's not really anything I can officially announce. But we have that going on, and then I'm opening for Winger in November
that's cool.
at Whiskey A Go Go in LA. Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty awesome.
Get it.
When
I'm
that's
super excited.
When that's over with, come back and tell us about your experience. Give us a full report from your experience with the Winger.
I will, for sure. I have always been a fan of theirs, so I'm sure it's going to be a really fun show. And Whiskey A Go Go is a cool place to play and to watch music, so it'll be awesome.
Well, we're going to do this. We're going to take a quick time out here. Madison, thanks for being with us. I do appreciate it. Thanks for being on. It's Madison Hatter. She's with us today. Check out MadisonHatter.com, and we'll talk soon, Madison. Thank you much.
Sounds good. Thanks. Have a good one.
Appreciate it. Madison Hatter with us. Kevin Sieg is in studio, or Chubbs, or Christian Chubbs, or whatever it is.
Kevin today.
Sir Kevin today. He's been knighted fairly recently. I'm not sure who knighted him, but we're going to take a time out. It's our top of the hour breaks. It's a little long. When we come back, we are going to talk about Jennifer the Hood Rat and some ice bucket challenges that she's done. And also talking about her meal choices. And then we've got to ask Kevin at some point about this Third Thursday Allie's Deli experience that I heard about.
You heard about one?
We are going to take a break.
That was years ago. What'd I do?
We're back here on the break broadcast.
What happened there?
Well, the jig, the jig is a jag. Oh, well, the jig, the jig is a jag. Oh, well, the jig, the jig is a jag. Jig, jag, jag, jig.
Are you interested in starting a home-based business? Now, if I could show you how to generate $2,500 every week from home by simply advertising a phone number without ever having to sell, convince or explain anything to anyone, plus receive professional team leaders to call and close all your prospects for you. Would it be worth 3 minutes of your time? Our system is 100% guaranteed to earn you an income, or we pay you $1,000 in cash. Call 760-263-6008 right now for our $2,500 per week system. That's 760-263-6008. Check out one of our quality marketing partners at Transmedia Worldwide, Vaporator.com. That's the website you're going to need to write down. We'll spell it for you. VAPOURATOR.com. The Vaporator. It's an amazing website from the United Kingdom, Vaporator.com, supplying great quality e-cigarette starter kits and e-liquids to the United States and the rest of the world. You will not be disappointed with our e-cigarette starter kits. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/Vaporator or twitter.com/Vaporator. Many thanks to all of you for checking out Vaporator.com. That's VAPOURATOR.com. It's Vaporator.com. And tell them you heard about it here on Transmedia Worldwide. Let's talk about one of our great marketing partners at Transmedia Worldwide. Want something awesome for your kids, teenagers, and pets? How about a giant long bed pillow in the shape of a ninja that they can wrestle and play with? check out the new Kickstarter crowdfunding campaign called the Ninja Pillow. This product is a must for promoting active play, imagination, and just cool fun. Everyone needs a Ninja Pillow in their house. Visit ninjapillow.com, and we'll spell it for you, NINJAPILLOW.com, or search Kickstarter.com for Ninja Pillow, and that's KICKSTARTER.com. Order your Ninja Pillow today. Pledges start at just $1 to support, and awesome Ninja Pillow rewards are available. It's Kickstarter.com. Search Ninja Pillow or go to ninjapillow.com and tell them you heard about it here on Transmedia Worldwide. Let's talk about one of our great marketing partners at Transmedia Worldwide, William985946.lightyearwireless.com. You need to check it out today. It is free wireless service with unlimited calling, texting, and data by referring 3 friends. That's right. I can't stress this enough. Free wireless service with unlimited calling, texting, and data by referring not 1, not 2, but 3 friends. It's an amazing website, William985946.lightyearwireless.com. It's an amazing piece of business. Check it out today. It's William985946.lightyearwireless.com. You need to check this out because it's free wireless service with unlimited calling, texting, and data by referring just 3 friends. It's amazing stuff. Use your Windows 8 phone or the Lightyear Wireless. I'll tell you, just amazing stuff. Unlimited. You want some free service? Refer a few friends and get some service. Bring your own phone to Lightyear Wireless and get 2 months service. Also, bring your own device. That's right. LG Optimus Elite, brand new. Every Lightyear Wireless customer gets this. Amazing stuff. You want some free service? Refer a few friends and you'll get Lightyear Wireless service free. That's 3 friends. Lightyear Wireless service. Bring your own qualified device. No contracts, no commitments. Nationwide superior coverage. Starting at $20 a month. Lightyear Wireless service. Bring your own qualified device. That's right. No contracts, no commitments. Nationwide superior coverage. Starting at $49.95 a month. Tell them you heard about it here on Transmedia Worldwide. That's William985946.lightyearwireless.com. And we'll spell it for you. WILLIAM, the number 9, the number 8, the number 5, the number 9, the number 4, the number 6, LIGHTYWIRELESS.com. And tell them you heard about it here on Transmedia Worldwide.
Now, go. Back to the Jiggy Jaguar Experience starring comedian James Davis.
Oh, you gotta love it. It is the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar Experience, coast to coast and border to border. All over the World Wide Web. And, of course, 50-plus stations throughout the U.S. and Canada. Live as live can get from the KJAG Radio Studios in Hutchinson, Kansas. Thank you for tuning in to the big broadcast. We are live as live can get each and every Sunday, 2 Central, 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific. I am honored, by the way, to know that Nick McEwen from the 33 is listening to our show today. That is awesome. We're also live on Ustream. We have Kevin Sieg in studio. He, of course, stepped out to do the old smoky smoke. We'll talk to him about all his shenanigans here in a few. But on Thursday... Well, by the way, quick programming note here before we get into my week that was, as they say. I don't know who's saying it, don't know why they're saying it, but dollars to donuts. You better bring the donuts if we're going to get it going. We're going to be live from the Crow's Nest Sunday, September 21st. It used to be Betty's Runway Lounge. It's 4000 South Broadway Street, which, of course, is an impeccable neighborhood from what I hear. 2 to 5 Central, 3 to 6 Eastern, 12 to 3 Pacific. It will be the live remote of the radio program. As we all know, I'm naming all of our Wichita remotes, all of our Wichita, Kansas live remotes. I'm naming them after old Huey Lewis songs, effectively with this one. And this one is going to be called Hit Me Like a Hammer. Now, of course, I don't know if anybody. I don't know if anybody, remembers this song, because I don't. I'm a gigantic Huey Lewis mark. And I don't remember this song ever coming out. There's Hip to Be Square, there's Doing It All for My Baby, there's If This Is It. But apparently this song exists. I didn't know this song existed. But apparently it does. And we're going to name our remote after this song. Maybe we can get Nick McEwen to come out there on the that remote and sing this song. I don't remember that song. I don't. But apparently, well, we're going to be joined by Jared Brown, who is one of the new owners of the Crow's Nest. Also, Lawyer Jones will be in the building. We're going to be joined by Sypha Omni as well, and the legendary Bloody Hands. And I Am Music, Mr. 2000, Mr. Pittman will be in the building as well. But that's that. It is going to be the big remote from the Crow's Nest, Sunday, September 21st, live on Radio Xenu, live on JiggyJaguar.net, and, of course, 50 stations across the U.S. and Canada, as Ross Longwood used to say, Canada! And Nick McEwen listening to us today. I think that's awesome. We did I went down and participated. I didn't participate because I didn't get on stage. I should have. I don't know how I would participate in a music show. I wouldn't host it. I hate hosting music shows. Terrence Hayes hosts music shows, but he wants to get paid for them. Of course, everybody knows Nate from the Joy Coughs. He, of course, has been our Sunday co-host every once in a while. We love Nate. I watched Nate do a line of cocaine here in studio one Sunday. I don't know why, but he did. And, he was in a car wreck, or as he says it, a near-fatal car accident. He's got the cadence down. He can get the whole thing going. He's going to turn this whole thing into a gimmick now that he survived it. And he is going to be... he's recovering. They had a benefit show for him at Kirby's Beer Store in Wichita, Kansas on Thursday. And anybody who has been to the Jiggy Jaguar KJAG Radio Studios here in Hutchinson, Kansas, knows what this place looks like. And then if you go to Kirby's Beer Store, the first time I walked into Kirby's Beer Store, I'm like, why did I travel 45 minutes to go to my living room? It's it's the strangest damn place. But it's got a hell of a lot of history. I got to catch up with my boy Nick from King Bruiser. He was there. We love Bruiser. We interviewed them and did all sorts of different things with them when we were in the great city of Salina, Kansas several years ago. So that was a good time. But that is that. We're not going to take a time out. We're going to see what's... now, Jennifer the Hood Rat has come up in some conversations. In fact, I had a conversation with Nicky Boy from the 33 the other day about Jennifer the Hood Rat. And apparently, Jennifer the Hood Rat took the Ice Bucket Challenge fairly recently. I don't know why. I don't think that bitch probably gave any money to ALS. She probably just poured the ice over her head and wanted to be part of the viral video-ness of the internets. But we are going to... apparently, she did this Ice Bucket Challenge, and she called out, 13 people or some kind of crap. So here is Jennifer's Ice Bucket Challenge, and then we'll talk about a little bit more about what's going on with the Hood Rat, because Nick was asking me the other day, Kevin's asked me, hey, what's going on with Jennifer? So we're gonna provide a Jennifer Hood Rat update, I guess.
All right, call it out.
Alright. God damn it, Bear. Nominated me for the Ice Bucket Challenge, so because I'm a pussy.
Have at it.
So apparently that's it. What it is, for the people that was listening to us on the radio, she poured a cup of McDonald's water over her head. And then when she got done, she had a whole bunch of people throw ice water at her. I don't really know what that was. I feel like I've just wasted 19 seconds of my life and yours. Let's see. Apparently she must have challenged people, but they didn't put that in the video, so I don't know why. Jennifer also last I knew, she was planning on having dinner, and it consisted of KFC and vodka. That's all she does anymore is drink vodka. That's all she does. So, and apparently she's the macaroni to my cheese, or the fart to my butt. And get a butt plug because I don't ever want to leave your crazy ass, which I don't know what any of that means, but apparently it means something. It means Huey Lewis. That's what it means. I don't know. I don't know what that means. But I want someone to do some research on this Hit Me Like a Hammer song. Apparently it came off some album called Hard at Play. I'd never heard of this song. If it didn't come off of Sports in '84, I don't care about it. I didn't care about Huey Lewis being in that Gwyneth Paltrow movie. So, that's that. Madison Hatter was our guest in the last hour. We also talked to a guy by the name of Sense, who apparently has some. He's a fantastic rapper, fantastic hip-hopper, as they say. But Kevin is with us. Sir Kevin. He was moving some microphones around earlier. So you've got this this shenanigans that you're doing. You've got your piano here. I'm gonna adjust the camera so we can see you and your piano. All you're gonna see is the piano because the camera that's all you're gonna see. That mic is on. It's not turned up yet, but it is on. You're good. So if you want to go ahead and sing a song, what do you have that you're going to be singing for us or playing for us? You're playing a piano for us. What are you playing? Brownback's Butthole is the title of this song. It is about our lovely governor, who I'm hoping to meet at the Kansas State Fair next week here in Kansas. He's going to be at the fair. I used to be a Republican, and I'm not now. I'm a Libertarian because of all the shenanigans going on. But I thought about being a registered Green Party member, but then I thought, no, I'd never be able to vote in any election. And no matter what election I voted in, I would lose. I thought about running for... somebody nominated me to run for city commissioner in Salina. I don't think that's going to happen. I might run for mayor in Hutch, which would be awesome, because my vice mayor would be either Gary the Indian guy, Jennifer the Hood Rat, or D. Wayne, the little black mentally handicapped guy that I used to know back in the day, who, from what I understand, is institutionalized. And no, not as Cousin Chris says, institutionalized in a coffin. He's just institutionalized. But, Kevin, go ahead and play Brownback's Butthole for us here on the Jiggy Jaguar Experience. Coast to coast, to border, here we go.
Is it coming through?
Oh, I got you. Go. Brownback's Butthole in the building. Let's get it.
I got to reset it here.
La la la. La. Okay, A minor, it's A minor. Doing that crazy thing again, hang on. No. It's playing the, hang on, reboot it.
He's got to reboot his piano
there.
here.
What's it doing? Embarrassing.
His electronic piano.
Very well. Okay. Kids ready?
Okay, go.
Are
We
you
got
ready
you,
for
baby.
this?
Go.
He's the same. I gotta get the right number here. I could dial up brown band. Grand piano. In A minor instead of E minor, brown back, sorry. Did you listen to the
He's like Michael Bolton. Only without the musical talent. Did Michael Bolton play a piano? I don't think he did. Look at that! I think we're getting an invader. We're being invaded. We're being invaded. Live on the radio. Apparently, we're not being invaded. Go back to your regularly scheduled non-invasion. There it is. This is like a rock opera. It goes on forever. What the hell is this? You're watching this video on Ustream. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. What's he? He's rubbing his face on there. And he's like, "This is perfect for this show." Sounds like he's a Foley artist for a cartoon series. Uh-oh. Okay, now he just played the piano with his butt. And now he's reaching to the sky. Fuck. I think he just played the keyboard with his cock. If you're watching this on Ustream, Jesus Christ. There it is. Nope. Nice playing it with his forehead. Nice playing it with his face. And he's playing it with his tongue. Oh my God. Hold on. Big finish, maybe. Now it sounds like an 80s adventure series. No closing credits. Best boy. Key grip. Kevin, I think I may have got you a gig.
Hip hop. That was it.
Kevin Sieg. Sir Kevin.
United by.
I think I may have out of that there with the fact that you played. With the fact that you played that with everything from your butt to, I believe, at one point your cock. One ball. You played the keyboard with one ball, not two. Your tongue, your face. At one point you stood up and like raised your arms to the heaven and was like, "Oh, brown bags, butthole," or whatever the hell you did. I think you've got a gig. I think I've gotten you a gig.
Where?
I think I've gotten you a gig to open for a band by the name of Nick McEwen and the 33, or as they're known by nowadays, just the 33. I think you've got a gig in Wichita. He's 95% serious. He's sitting in the chat room right now. He said, "I want this guy to open for us. That would be amazing. I'm 95% serious just to watch the reactions." You need to take your piano. You need to take that guitar, and you need to take your bass, and we need to get you a gig in Wichita. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to line this up. I'm son of a bitch going to line this up. We're going to call this the radio. It's going to be a Radio Xenu party. It's going to be official. I'm going to see if Pip will get on board with this.
And Larry.
And we need to get a party set up. We've got to make this happen.
We have to.
If somebody if somebody in the Wichita, Kansas area, because I know we got a lot of listeners in Radio Xenu in Wichita, Kansas, if somebody can find me a venue in November or October, I think we will call it the Radio Xenu Party. And I'll come down. I'll bring Kevin. We'll have Nick McEwen in the 33 since Nick's got a show on the station. Nick's band can be there. We're going to have you play. You're going to open for the 33. And the exact thing that you just did right there, we're going to do it for 45 minutes. Can you do that for 45 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he says. Oh, we're making this happen. This will be the biggest train wreck in the history of local music. And I want to be all over this thing. They're talking about throwing me a birthday party. This is the birthday party. This is the birthday party in November. If somebody can put this together within the sound of my voice, I'm serious as a heart attack right now. Find me a venue.
I'll cater the party.
He'll cater the party, he says.
I cook.
He can cook.
Your favorite food. Jimmy.
Holy crap.
Chinese.
This is the greatest thing.
Genius.
We'll get titty sprinkles involved.
Wet t-shirt. Ice bucket.
Nick McEwen's birthday is November 3rd. Let me look this up. November 3rd. Let's pray to God it's a Saturday. No, it's a Monday. Well, fuck it. We'll do it on the 1st.
Yeah.
November 1st. Somebody find me a venue. I'm going to put this out on Facebook as soon as we get off the air.
It's on, people.
Here's the deal. I'm gonna put this out right now. Here's the deal. If you can hear me within the sound of my voice, I want to do a birthday show for myself and Nick McEwen in Wichita, Kansas. Sometime in November. And it's got to be a Saturday or a Friday. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get Nick McEwen in the 33. We're gonna get myself. I'll come and play the triangle. I don't care. I'll bring fanny packs for everyone. And Kevin Singh is going to play, and he's going to play his piano for 45 minutes, and he's going to do this thing called Brownback's Butthole.
Yeah.
And I'm serious. I want to make this happen.
It's beautiful.
I'm serious.
Beautiful.
Somebody figure this out.
Help us.
I'm not going to figure it out because I'm an idiot. I'm a clod.
I'll make the t-shirts. I'll make the t-shirts, too.
This is perfect.
No, I'll just cook the catering.
This is the greatest thing I've ever thought of.
It's almost godlike.
There he is, kids, on camera right there. Kevin Sieg is almost godlike.
Almost godlike.
Genetic fanny packs, everybody.
Genetic fanny packs.
That's going to be my brand new band. Jiggy Jag and the Genetic Family Packs. Or fanny packs.
Join my
because
band,
the fanny packs will be filled with family, with like...
condoms.
Well, no, I'm thinking like family size, like crackers.
There we go.
Something.
Whoppers. Jelly beans.
My new band coming soon. I'm going to tweet it right now.
You got that.
Jiggy Jag.
And the
Genetic Family Fanny Packs.
I like fanny packs, yeah. Genetic
That's what's coming. That's what's coming. You better get ready.
The party, you better be there.
We're going to do this.
Don't be square.
I'm going to get with Nick on Facebook as soon as this show is over with.
It's on, Nick.
And we are going to put this together.
33 will be there.
I am serious. This would be the greatest thing because Nick, I don't care. Whoever we want to, as far as the money, I don't want to make any money on this show. I want the bands to make the money. I want you and Nick and whoever else we get on this show.
It don't matter.
I say we do this thing and we make this thing happen. This will be the greatest thing you've ever seen. This will be the greatest thing you've ever seen. Hell, get Victims of Spotlight involved. I don't care. Do it. Let's make it happen. If
100 bands, we don't care.
I don't want to do 100 bands.
No, 2.
Brownback Butthole was life-changing moment for Nick McEwen, and you can quote that. And I just did BAM!
Cha-bing.
It's coming down.
It's on.
It is going down like two hoes on a pimp in an elevator. We are gonna make this happen.
I can't breathe.
The reactions will be absolutely priceless. If the Joy Cops are up and running by then, I say get the Joy Cops on there.
The cops are invited. And Brownback too.
This would be great. I'll send an invite to Brownback. We'll live stream it and I'll tweet him. This will be...
I'll get shot. I'll get killed, Jiggy. I don't want to die.
This is fantastic. This is the greatest thing in the world. Kevin Sieg with us today. Sir Kevin Sieg. You know him as a Christian music artist. You've known him as an opera singer. You've known him as a blues man. He was here last week as Chubb.
Join the army, kids. Join
He got on stage at Concerts for a Cause and
Lies.
said, "Don't join the army, kids."
Lies, Jiggy.
he got kicked out of Third Thursday. I did not. Supposedly. I got kicked out of Third Thursday too, so it's fine.
You did? Real cool. I didn't get kicked out. That's a lie.
This is what we're doing.
It's on, people.
I am going to send Nick a message as soon as we get off the air. I might do it before we get off the air. Forget about this crow's nest gimmick. It's September 21st. We're moving forward.
History.
We're doing this
We're making history.
show. Fuck, I'll do the birthday show. The crow's nest. I don't care.
I'm catering. What's your favorite food, Jigs?
This would be perfect. My favorite food is pasta.
Italian?
Italian
I'll do
food.
cater Italian.
I will.
Some lasagna.
We need to make this happen. We're going to do this.
Garlic bread.
We are going to do
back,
this.
Jake. I got your get my back. I got your.
This is awesome.
I got your back.
Forget about ferrets and Jello fights. Forget about grilled cheeses and Cadillacs, stylish but yet classy. Forget about ice bucket challenges.
Orgies.
We're going to do Brownback's Butthole Live.
Does that be the name or the? My name will be called.
I don't know what we're going to call you. I think we'll call you Chubbs, Kevin Sieg. I don't care who we.
Sir Kevin plays Brownback's Butthole in A minor.
You're going to play Brownback's Butthole in A minor.
Concerto.
And
then the 33 will come on.
Concerto. This would be awesome. We will make this work. We are gonna make this happen. We're gonna take a quick time out here. When we come back, we are gonna continue to talk about one of the greatest ideas I've come up with. Nick McEwen of the 33.
Is he there?
You are a genius, my friend.
We love you, Nick.
We are gonna put this together. We're gonna have Pip from Radio Xenu there. And you can do the Pip song live if you remember what the hell that was.
I remember that.
We can do it live. We're gonna take a time out. 39 minutes after the hour. You're listening to the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show.
Hello, ladies. Do you enjoy your weekends? Would you like to enjoy a sensation designed especially for you? New from Lesbians is Beaver Liquor, a new adult beverage from the makers of Peter's Special Brew. Just listen to what women like you have told us.
I'm not a big drinker, but it's remarkably easy to hold my Beaver Liquor. It's not at all harsh, and it has just the right amount of bite. I like the way my Beaver Liquor goes down, and it doesn't leave a bad taste in your mouth. At least I don't think it does.
When I have my friends over, I make sure there's plenty of Beaver Liquor to go around because I want my guests to have enough Beaver Liquor to keep them satisfied.
Beaver Liquor, just for you ladies, at fine liquor stores everywhere.
Let's face it, you've been working hard, and you've got a hunger that's kicking your ass.
I sure could go for some nuts right now.
I, too, could go for the effervescent taste of nuts in my mouth.
Sometimes those cravings are just too loud to contain.
Man, it's been a while since I had nut olive in my mouth.
By the way, you have some nut on your chin.
Somebody put a nut in my mouth. Well, when you crave nuts, there's only one product that you can put in your mouth to satisfy that craving.
Give me a Big Rod!
That's right. Big Rod Nut Bar. You've never had the taste of nuts in your mouth till you put your mouth on a Big Rod Nut Bar.
God, I love his nuts.
That's right. Big Rod's Nut Bar is known all over the country as the nuttiest rod in the land.
Oh my goodness, it's not the best I have ever tasted.
Take it from these bona fide nut lovers.
I can't wait. Once I get Rod's nuts in me gob, I'm just all over it.
I love Rod's nuts.
Somebody put a nut in my mouth. Say, give me one.
They make me feel so silky.
Or even us mullet heads love the taste of a Big Rod Nut Bar. Even the rich and famous are not immune to the big nutty taste of Big Rod Nut Bar.
Hey, yo, I really love Big Rod's nuts in my mouth.
The last time I had a Big Rod Nut Bar in my mouth, found KY in my ass and they took me to jail. So go on down to your local convenience store and wrap your lips around a Big Rod Nut Bar. You too will be singing
these nuts in your mouth. These nuts in your mouth.
Big Rod Nut Bar. These nuts in your mouth.
You could rob a liquor store, or steal a car, or even do a job for the guys who wear fancy suits and pay no taxes. But that would be illegal. Introducing a new, better way to get money fast. It's
Johnny Cash.
The new concept in fast money. It's not an ATM. It's not a loan shark.
It's just a man in black with a fistful of green.
Hi, Mr. Cash. Can I borrow $10?
Oh, anything to keep a loyal fan on the right side of the law. Here you go.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Cash.
Don't mention it.
Visit your convenient
Johnny Cash.
location and beg your next cash advance. It'll keep you out of Folsom Prison. Johnny Cash. Get fast money now where you see the burning ring of fire.
Hello, I'm Rory Jessel, owner and manager of Jerky City, home of the original 2-pound beef jerky, where we always say it's enough to keep you chewing all day. This week at Jerky City, we're keeping our doors open till 12 midnight every night for our annual big jerky sale. So come on in and stock up now on your favorite beef jerky, barbecue beef jerky, teriyaki jerky, sweet and sour pork jerky, cheese jerky, and for the health-minded, turkey jerky. Jerky City. We're a city of jerkies all under one roof, so you don't have to go driving around town anymore. Ask about our new breakfast jerkies, and be sure to sign up for our weekend circle jerkies. Jerky City. Come on in and chew the fat.
Available for the first time, a special instructional series that will teach you to play mouth guitar. You never learned to play a musical instrument, but that's okay. In no time, you'll be playing mouth guitar. Learn these classics of the mouth guitar. Smoke on the Water, Satisfaction, and Inagata Davida, the long version. Add a little reverb, buzz tone, wah wah. Play country mouth guitar. Order now and get this special bonus, the quintessential desk drummer. Mouth guitar and desk drumming. No batteries, amplifiers, chords, or talent required.
It is the world famous Jiggy Jaguar experience.
I can't believe it myself. Suddenly I'm up on top of the world.
I'm telling you, we're putting this thing together. I'm telling you, this is coming down. This is going down like a horny lesbian. It's the world famous Jiggy Jaguar experience. Live is live. You get a Radio Xenu today, 44 minutes after the hour. What you are hearing is the theme song of The Greatest American Hero. Remember that song? Remember that show, Greatest American Hero? Greatest American Hero was the truth, as the rappers say. We're gonna make this Radio Xenu thing happen. We're gonna call it a Radio Xenu party. Or something. We're going to make this happen. This will be the greatest thing ever. It will be Kevin Sieg. It will be... I'm locking it right down right now. Holy crap. This is moving. Okay, we've got the 33 on board. We've got Kevin Sieg on board. And now we got Boss. Boss on board. We just need a date and a venue. And I think Nick's probably going to find us a venue within probably the next 15 minutes. He's probably got his team on it right now. He's probably making calls as we speak. This will be fantastic. I wonder if somebody can get us either Kirby's or Rock Island. Oh, if we could do Rock Island live, that would be the greatest thing. Somebody needs to call Erica at Rock Island and make this happen. Oh, I got an idea. We are going to... Oh, Kevin, do you have another song in you? Okay, let's go. Another song from Kevin Sieg. What do you got here, baby? It's called Used Condom. It's a beautiful song called Used Condom. It is from Kevin Sieg. If you're watching us on the old Ustream, you can see the piano. Kevin is getting focused. He is... This is the greatest thing in the world. Here's Used Condom by Kevin Sieg. He just played it with his elbow. Now he's playing it with his nuts. This is fantastic. This is going to be fantastic live. Oh, Jesus, now he's bumping and grinding. What is that?
Go with it.
He just yelled, "Use condom on the ground."
Anywhere. In alleys, in backyards, in their poly cars. Maybe you tried to put on a used condom one time. The girl said, she screamed. Maybe you found a used condom. Nice buckle. My big round neck. Go to your army, kids. Be all you can be.
You don't want to break it before the big show in November. If you're gonna break it, do it at that show, so we can at least get it on Ustream. or maybe we can get a sponsor to do a trade out. And you can break that piano. I don't know.
I'm gonna lay down now.
It's Kevin Singh.
Howdy.
And it is used condom on the ground, as he said.
In the alley, call a card. R&B.
Okay. We are working on. I'm working on some ideas here as I'm thinking here on the air. This is called behind the curtain, is what's going on here. I am working on and I'm communicating with Nick McEwen as this goes. Boss is in. You're in because you've got it because the whole show's built around you with used condom and all the shenanigans. The 33 is in.
What kind of thing?
The Victims of Spotlight.
What kind of band is 33?
33 is a little bit of everything. They do a little bit of everything.
Is it? Can I say spot on stage?
You can say whatever you want because this is going to be a birthday show for me and Nick McEwen. This is going to be a Radio Xenu event. This is going to be a K-Jag radio event. We're going to throw everything we can at it. The only thing we can't do it for is causes for cause. But that's fine. We don't even need to worry about that. This is going to be the greatest freak show you've ever seen. I'm working on belly dancers. I'm working on a freak show. I've already contacted Sean Gunderson. This is going to be just a riot. If you've ever thought...
Will we get arrested?
I'm thinking somebody's going to probably get arrested, but it won't be any of us. If I can figure it out, I want to get Fantasy to send down some cross-dressers. We need transsexuals at this show. We need a red carpet, and I need to arrive with 2 transsexuals on each arm. That would be the greatest thing. We need midgets. Somebody find me some midgets. Somebody find me some transsexuals. Somebody
Mongolian midgets.
find me some Mongolian midgets. I need Mongolian midgets. This will be the greatest thing. We need Mongolian midgets. We need Mongolian transsexual midgets if we can pull this off. We need to get this in. I'm thinking, as Randy Savage would say, I'm thinking, brother. We need cross-dressing transsexual midgets. And here's how this would go. They're tiny, but they're Mongolian, but they cross-dress as men, but they're really women. Or they cross-dress as women and they're really men. Whatever we can do. Hell, you know who else we ought to get on this bill? And Nick McEwen would know how to get a hold of this guy, because I don't know how to get a hold of him anymore. King Bruiser. King Bruiser needs to be on this thing. Transsexual midgets riding flamingos, serving drinks in tuxedos. Book it. Book it. That's all you need. Book it. 54 minutes after the hour. 54 minutes after the hour. 3:54, basically. In radio terms, or in real world terms. I've already hit up Adam Pena, who has a connection to potentially get us into Rock Island. I've also hit up Erica at Rock Island. I'm gonna try to get a hold of. I'm gonna try to get a hold of my Wichita team to see if we can make something happen. Let's see. Who else do we know that we could get in on this? We need some transsexual midgets. Who do I know who can get me transsexual midgets? I don't know of anybody who could get me transsexual midgets. They could get me transsexuals. They might be able to get me midgets, but we'd have to put the two of them together. We'd have to do some sort of Dr. Frankenstein gimmick. This will be the greatest thing I've ever done. And it's all because Nick McEwen goes, you know, let's do just one of the craziest damn things you've ever seen. If I had a stellar reputation, it's going to be gone after that evening. It is going to be the greatest riot in the history of the business. We're going to have strip clubs. They know how. Aha. Sonny, my man, down there in Wichita, Sonny Marciano. I need midgets. Someone get me a midget. I just need one. I'll take 2 if we can make it happen. Let's see here. Who else do I know that can get me a midget? Let's see here. Oh, I got an idea. I know who I'm going to get. Midget strippers. That's what we do. Ha! Anyone here know how... Here we go. We're going to do this live on the air. How I can get some midgets rented. We're going to ask that question to a few people that I know in Wichita. This will be great. 56 minutes after the hour. Thanks for listening to us today here on the Big Broadcast. My thanks to our guest, Madison Hatter. My thanks to Sense, who made a lot of it, by the way. My thanks to Kevin Sieg for coming by and playing his great hits, Used Condom and Brownback's Butthole. And next week, on this program, will be a best of the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar show. We will do a best of program. Because I will be at the Kansas State Fair. Oh, frickin' fair. So for the next 2 Sundays, I will be playing best of shows. But they might not be best of shows. They might just be new shows that I pre-taped. I don't know. Something. We might rerun our Wichita remote, because that was sort of successful. And remember, our next live remote will be September 21st from the Crow's Nest. It is entitled Hit Me Like a Hammer. It's named after the Huey Lewis song. It will feature a lot of celebrity guests from Wichita. Celebrity guests. When I say celebrity guests, I mean celebrity guests from Wichita. I don't mean actual celebrities. Actually, we might have an actual celebrity show up. Dave the Caveman Rickles may be in the venue, as they say. I don't know who's saying it. Don't know why they're saying it, but they're saying it. And we're going to see if we can... I've been told to go to Baby Gap to find midgets. No, we're not doing that. So that's what we're doing. We're going to figure it out. It is the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar You Show. Thanks, peace, and chicken grease. We will see you next week. And it has been fun. I don't know what we're doing next week, so just tune in. 2 Central, 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific. My thanks to Nick McEwen also for listening to us today and giving me the idea of the century. Oh my God, this is going to be, if you thought, the roast last year was a little insane, this year will be even more bizarre. This will be the freakiest thing you've ever seen. People are getting arrested, I can guarantee you. We will see you next week. This has been the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar Show, Jiggy Jaguar Show, experience whichever. Peace, and I'm out of 5,000. Bang! That's how they do it on the